The Land Cruiser was, at some stage, the best-selling Toyota in the United States. As time passed and the vehicle got bigger, less rugged, and more posh, the Land Cruiser lost its appeal. Toyota has recovered the Land Cruiser ethos with the 2024 model, and Toyota has high hopes for the new car. So, without further ado, here are 10 reasons why you should buy the 2024 Land Cruiser. Toyota introduced the TNGA Platform to streamline production and improve efficiency. The move reduced Toyota's production costs by 20% and facilitated faster vehicle production. The new Land Cruiser lies on the TNGA platform, which also features in the new Sequoia, Tacoma, and Tundra. A crucial benefit of the TNGA platform is that it lowers the car's center of gravity, which improves handling and drivability. The Land Cruiser should therefore be comfortable and fun to drive and handle well. Also, the TNGA platform's stronger materials should make the Land Cruiser safer, more durable, and more responsive. Drivers will also have increased visibility due to the platform's hood design and the pushed-back A-pillars. Barring minor tweaks necessitated by the use of the TNGA platform and the ditching of the KDSS system, the new Cruiser shares a similar suspension setup with the outgoing model, which was a decent off-roader. It has a solid rear axle, dual control-arm independent suspension, and twin-tube dampers. Of the three trims, the 1958 seems the least suited to off-road excursions. It rolls on 18-inch wheels and all-season tires, which are less chunky than the Land Cruiser and First Edition tires. 1958 features Toyota's crawl control and a rear locking differential, but lacks the multi-terrain select option of the other two trims. Multi-terrain select allows drivers to tune the vehicle to provide maximum grip depending on the conditions. The top two models also feature a detachable front anti-roll bar and a monitor that feeds the driver multiple views of the terrain. The 1958 should still hold its own off the beaten trail. However, the First Edition and Land Cruiser should prove better when the going gets tough. A look through the years shows that the Land Cruiser got wider with every generation. The departed 200 series was much bulkier than the 40 series that America fell in love with. The Land Cruiser had to get bigger to meet the market's demands. However, at some point, the Land Cruiser gained too much girth. It became a luxury vehicle, poles apart from its lean ancestors. When designing the new Land Cruiser, Toyota designers rolled back the years, incorporating design cues from past models. For instance, the grille opening looks similar to the one on the 40 series and 50 series. Also, the round headlights on the 1958 and First Edition hark back to the 40, 50, and 60 series. Like cruisers of the past, the new vehicle eschews the Toyota logo, featuring the Toyota name on the grille and the trunk door instead. Toyota designers also reduced the vehicle's width and positioned the tires wider to give the vehicle an imposing demeanor. The Land Cruiser's retro design follows a trend by SUV manufacturers that involves styling the SUV to look like past models. The Land Rover Defender and Jeep Bronco are prime examples. Powering the new Land Cruiser is a turbocharged 2.4-liter hybrid, channeling 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet through an 8-speed automatic gearbox to all four wheels. The new SUV has 55 less power than the outgoing model, which featured a 5.7-liter V8, but 64 more pound-feet of torque. The 2.4-liter hybrid is the only Land Cruiser powertrain available stateside. The torque-heavy hybrid should be a better fit for the Cruiser than the last engine, especially for off-road enthusiasts. Off-roading often involves low speed and careful maneuvering. Having a vehicle like the new Land Cruiser with an electric motor that provides bucket loads of torque at low revs can prove invaluable. Unfortunately, the new Cruiser has less towing capacity than its predecessor. The new model, which comes with an integrated tow hitch, has a maximum tow limit of 6,000. The more potent model it replaces had a towing capacity of 8,100 pounds. The drop in towing capacity is disappointing, but the Land Cruiser still stacks favorably against its competitors. Having a hybrid engine should improve the Land Cruiser's fuel economy. The 200 series was a thirsty SUV, chugging a gallon of fuel every 13 miles on city roads and every 17 miles on the highway. Toyota hasn't released official fuel economy estimates for the cruiser. Nevertheless, its owners should frequent gas stations a lot less than 200 series owners. The new Land Cruiser and the new Tacoma hybrid will have the same engine and power output. Toyota hasn't released the consumption figures for either vehicle. However, the Lexus RX 500h, which has a slightly more potent version of the engine in the cruiser, has a combined fuel economy of 27 miles per gallon. The heavier Land Cruiser should, therefore, guzzle an average of 24 miles per gallon, a huge improvement from the old model. Thanks to the more than 100 Land Cruiser accessories Toyota offers, every new Land Cruiser could be totally unique. Toyota offers these accessories through its Genuine Accessories division. They include a roof rack, which boosts the vehicle's cargo capacity, and bull bars for added front protection. Visually, the cruiser looks significantly slimmer than the model it's replacing. However, the two vehicles' dimensions are quite similar. They have the same width and wheelbase. The new cruiser is 0.8 inches shorter and 1.2 inches shorter in length. The fact that it looks much leaner than the 200 series is a testament to its bold new design. Inside, however, there is a stark difference between the two off-roaders. Toyota has done away with the third row of seats, transforming the cruiser into a 5-passenger vehicle. The move has freed up plenty of cargo space. Toyota hasn't released the new Land Cruiser's interior dimensions. Nevertheless, it's clear that the new model is roomier than the last one. This latest Land Cruiser is a fusion of retro design and modern equipment. The interior is modern, featuring an 8.0-inch infotainment screen in 1958 and a larger 12.3-inch unit in the top two trims. Heated manual cloth seats and a heated steering wheel are standard in the base trim. Faux leather covers the heated seats in the Land Cruiser trim. Purchasing the premium package upgrades the seat covers to real leather and swaps the 10-speaker audio system for a 14-speaker unit. It also adds features like a digital rear-view mirror, a head-up display, and a sunroof. Most of these extras are standard in the premium first edition variant. You can expect to pay around $55,000 for a new base Land Cruiser, an over $30,000 decrease from the price of an entry 200 series Land Cruiser. The top two models could cost beyond $60,000, but their base prices are unlikely to go as high as $87,000, the previous model's base price. The Land Cruiser should attract more customers following Toyota's cost-slashing exercise. The new cruiser doesn't look cheap and has many modern features. However, Toyota has incorporated measures to keep the vehicle's price low